And more breaking news coming in after the BJP's first list for the Karnataka elections. Former Deputy Chief Minister Laxman Savadi threatens to rebel, calls for a meeting with followers on the 13th of April. He even cried in front of supporters. He was seeking the Athani seat in Belgavi, but that went to turncoat Mahesh Kumatali. So those are the rumblings that are taking place within the Karnataka BJP, ladies and gentlemen. After that first list came out, the BJP announced that first list at 9 p.m. and now we are seeing these rumblings within the Karnataka BJP right ahead of the elections. Those visuals on your screen of former Deputy Chief Minister Laxman Savadi breaking down in front of his supporters. He had sought the Athani seat in Belgavi, but that went to turncoat Mahesh Kumatali. He has called for a meeting of his supporters on the 13th of April. I'm joined by my colleague Harish, who's getting us this big piece of breaking news just hours after the BJP announced the first list for the Karnataka elections. Harish, give us the details.
Well, this is former Deputy Chief Minister Laxman Savadi. Remember, he was seeking the seat of Athani, but then it has been given to Mahesh Kumatali. He's a close confidant of another senior leader from Belagavi, Ramesh Jarkioli. Remember, Ramesh Jarkioli played an instrumental role in ensuring BJP came to power in 2019 after 17 MLAs switched from Congress and JDS. He was threatening to not contest if his close aide Mahesh Kumatali wasn't given from Athani. Now that's been clear that he won't be getting ticket. Laxman Savadi has called for a meeting of his followers on the 13th. He's threatening to rebel against the party and contest either as an independent or in fact join any other party. That is something that would be a huge hit to the BJP. Not just there, the fact that they've ignored a loyal party worker and given ticket to a close aide of a turncoat MLA or a leader means that that's the message that the party is sending out. Has to be seen if the BJP can pacify Mahesh Kumatali, Lakshmi, in the coming few days.
Right, and Harish, after the announcement of the first list, are more such rumblings only set to escalate within the BJP camp?
Absolutely. You will have a lot of leaders now coming out and voicing their either concern or opposition to this decision of the BJP. Remember, already Jagdish Shettar saying that this is not the way to handle a seat, saying that they ideally should have told a month in advance and just days before his nomination procedure to say this is not the right way to deal with him. He said, I've worked for the party for 30 years and I don't have a single black mark against my character or my administration, and the party can't deny me a seat. Now, we do understand he's likely to be summoned to Delhi and the party leaders might pacify. Remember, that seat hasn't been announced, but this entire trend is likely to continue for the next couple of days of ticket aspirants going against the BJP leadership and voicing their opinion.
And right, and Harish, before I let you go, just from a position of optics, does the Congress seem like a more stable house when it comes to ticket distribution as compared to the BJP after the impact of the first list of the BJP?
Well, more than the impact of the first list, the fact that it took BJP at least 3-4 days and the way it panned out for those 3-4 days, having multiple meetings, B.S. Yediyurappa very abruptly returning to Bengaluru, and then the BJP promising 52 fresh faces, but largely in constituencies where they're losing, and no significant revolutionary change coming in terms of the ticket allocation. Many would say that the BJP promised a lot and under-delivered, especially with the first list. The fact that there are only 35 more seats to be declared, the BJP doesn't have too much space to maneuver or go for any revolutionary change. The only declaration is pitting R. Ashok against D.K. Shivakumar and V. Somana against Siddaramaiah, saying that we will put up a stiff fight against both these leaders. But the fact that both of these leaders have been given a second safe seat means the BJP is not sure that this will be a stiff contest or if they can win those two seats. And the fact that D.K. Shivakumar and R. Ashok happen to be having a very good equation for a number of years means that you will have to see what kind of a battle really take place on the ground, or will it just be mere perception here?
Absolutely. The tussle continues within the BJP camp right ahead of the Karnataka election. This coming after the BJP announced that first list at around 9 p.m. just 2 hours back. But the political impact can already be seen with the threat of rebellion coming in from someone who served as a deputy chief minister. So the top brass has really been shaken by the first list of the BJP, the top brass in Karnataka. And these rumblings, as Harish was pointing out, is only set to continue, and this tussle will only escalate. We'll continue to track all the developments which are coming in, getting some breaking news.